Today we are going to style the Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso. Welcome everyone to another episode, and today we are going to style the Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso. And I'm very excited about this because I was wanting to do a video about the Reverso. The model that I have here today is actually my father's watch. It is a monoface small seconds Reverso in extra large. So this is not a duoface model. This is a monoface model with an open case back where you can see the movement. So first of all, before we start everything off, I don't have coffee with me here today. I actually have some black tea, something new on this channel. I wanted to say, if you aren't subscribed and you enjoy these videos and watch them on a regular basis, please do subscribe. It is highly appreciated. I can only say thank you if you do. So let's get right into it. So why is the Reverso so iconic? The Reverso actually was created in the 1930s for a British military officer in India who was wanting to have a watch that is safe and won't get hurt during polo matches that he was playing. So Jaeger-LeCoultre set out to create this watch, and there you go. The Reverso was born in that sense that you could flip the dial face onto the opposite side and have basically a stainless steel case back protecting the watch itself. It's a fantastic concept. The Reverso has since then become an iconic watch, and I personally love it because it's so different in terms of its style to other watches. So let's dive into deep with the three styles I have brought with me today. Again, I have three bracelets that I want to show to you, and I want to showcase how the watch can look in three different scenarios, in three different styles, and how you can make the watch, well, look great to the outfit that you're wearing. We're gonna start right off with the first one, the blue Earl alligator bracelet. Actually, we call it King's Blue. It's a fantastic color. I have a blue outfit on today with my white shirt with this bluish pattern on it. I have a blue sweater on, blue pants, blue socks, and potentially sneakers with a little bit of blue in it as well. So this would be my choice for today, wearing the King's Blue alligator bracelet on the Reverso. The style is a bit more fashionable. It's something that is a bit more flashy due to the color. I think this is a great style in this particular season because we don't see a lot of colors right now. But for me personally, I like wearing colors in this specific season, especially because it just shows that, well, there's more out there than brown, gray, and black. And even though the weather is not that perfect, you can still feel great by wearing brighter colors. So this is the more fashionable version. You can actually pair the Reverso with many different other kinds of colored bracelets. To be honest, it's a very flexible watch. This particular watch has a white dial, and it has this blue hands, which also work very nicely with the blue bracelet as well. This is also a combination that you can wear on an everyday basis. It's not too formal, but it's not too casual. The watch itself is a very elegant watch as well, so it will work in various situations, and you can even pull it off in the evening. It's a great combination in my opinion. Something I would wear. The second bracelet I have here with me is an actual bracelet that is a bit more vintage inspired. It is a very new bracelet as well. It is our Tritone vintage. And this bracelet is also an alligator bracelet in brown, but has this tamponné effect, which means that the outside is a bit darker than the inside, and you have this faded effect on the bracelet itself. It looks fantastic in my opinion. The bracelet is super comfortable. It's very, very flexible, and it really, really wears very, very nicely on the wrist. I personally love it. It's been out for, I think, approximately a week now. This particular bracelet is something that you would wear on an everyday basis. Again, it's a very flexible combination due to the fact that brown actually always works similarly to black. You can wear this every day to the office, but you can also wear it casually outside of the office or outside of work if you're not going into the office or you're just casually like wearing watches at home, but also it ties into the season very nicely. It's fall. Earthy tones are a hit right now. They are the go-to colors, so why not pair your watch with an earthy tone as well? And in that sense, I think the Tritone Vintage is a great option to go for. The last bracelet I wanted to show you is a bit of a different kind of bracelet. It actually ties into this whole sporty vibe of the watch and is more, well, if you want to go play a polo match, then this is the bracelet for you. I have here with me a George performance bracelet from Hirsch. This performance bracelet is a bracelet I have been talking about, well, a lot on this channel, and the ones that are watching right now might already know how it works. But basically the performance line is a combination of two materials. We have leather on top, and on the bottom side we have caoutchouc with a ventilation system and also a very flexible bracelet. The key benefit here is that the caoutchouc is very, very comfortable on the wrist. It is hypoallergenic and it is suited to be worn in situations, for example, during sports, but you can also take it swimming. And it is a bracelet actually also that works very, very nicely in very humid and very hot regions due to the ventilation system that is integrated into the caoutchouc core. Then again, the bracelet itself is a very simple one compared to the Tritone that I showed you earlier. We have a very easy to use bracelet with a black upper side and also black downside. So something that you could actually wear on a day-to-day basis. However, we have the red stitching. So some of you would say, the red stitching won't work, but I think it actually does. It complements the watch very nicely. You have a subtle white dial, which of course works with any color. And then again, you actually have the blued hands, but you don't see them at first glance. So the red doesn't really distract from the watch. And I think that switching it up a little, especially if you're wearing this watch to a polo match or during a polo match, this is for sure the most sporty version how you could wear the watch. But then again, I wanted to show that you can actually also pair this watch with sportier bracelets, with sportier outfits. You could even wear it to a polo match. But you shouldn't take the watch swimming because it actually isn't waterproof. So polo match is fine, swimming, leave it out. To conclude, I have shown you 3 different kinds of styles. We have a very fashionable style with a lot of color. Then again, we have a more easy to use bracelet with the Tritone Vintage in brown. And of course, something that I always show you here on this channel when we do a styling, a sporty version, something for the folks out there that wear sportier clothing, that prefer sportier styles, and of course, then again, sportier watches. These are 3 different kinds of options that you can go for. An inspiration actually for you if you are thinking about changing it up a little. It doesn't have to be the Reverso, it can be any other watch. The goal here is to show you what you can do with your watch besides everything that you see on social media besides black or brown. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you feel like it, put a thumbs up and we'll see each other in the next episode.